Shalom Yashala. I'm gonna start this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and will well to the Akwakodash, and salutation to you, Akiam, that's in highways and byways doing this work, and truth and sincerity to our four corners of the earth, and most respect unto the elect and to full elect sons and daughters of Yashala that step into way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh. Why Yahusha Mashiach. Shalom, shalom, shalom. To this lesson, it's about what seest thou? Okay, the chariot of Israel. Okay, as you can see, a UFOs, UAPs are showing up toward the US, right? Toward America, especially in New Jersey. That been in the news for a while now, right? But it's toward the US, right? It's out this Maryland, New Jersey, New York. Those chariots been showing up. I'm not gonna say there's no drones in there, but there's no drones that's in there too. But a lot of times when they see their drones at the size of a car, a lot of times those are the chest of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai showing up and looking at Babylon, okay? And those people are terrified and asking questions. The government is on its feet because terror is on every side, because they don't know if the enemy is looking at them, looking to attack them. If it's from a life form, from some other out of from some other planets. That's what they're asking themselves. But at the end of the day, the time is coming. It's gonna be one realm against another. Okay, you're gonna be the celestial against the earth. You know what I mean? Against the earth, fighting against the power of Yahweh, power by Hashem Yahushai. Okay, and Esau, Edom gonna be the lead nation with the other nations, man, to try to fight against the power of Yashala, man. And as you can see, and they're ready for that, man. And that's how they have their Space Force going on. But hey, I got a video, man, to show you, right? This is from Mystery Jones, starting, continue in New Jersey and across the US. Okay? And let's play the video. Let's go back a little bit.
I want to assure the American public that we are on it. Homeland Security.
See? They want to assure the American public that they're on it, like they can do something about what's going about the chariots, okay? About what they call UFOs or UAPs, right? Okay, but there's nothing they can do about it. But it's Esau for you, okay? Boasting himself, being proud. Let's play it.
Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas Sunday on the federal response. I want to assure the American public that we in the federal government have deployed additional resources, personnel, technology to assist the New Jersey State Police in addressing the drone sightings. These, of course, are nothing new. It was late 2006 when a sighting over Terminal 1 Concourse C at O'Hare drew international attention. I think it's great. I don't know, something different, you know. It's about time they finally found one. Several United employees at the time reported seeing a frisbee-shaped object hovering over the gates before disappearing into the clouds.
If they say they saw it, I think they saw it.
Air traffic control said at the time that they never saw anything on radar, and it was chalked up to a weather phenomenon known as a hole punch cloud. This is a sketch of what they said they saw. The WGN archives have loads of UFO sighting reports, including this one from the 1970s and reporter Larry Roderick. It is, with some variation, what an increasing number of people are seeing, or, as critics would challenge, think they are seeing. Back then, we had to rely on sketches. But in today's world where everyone has a camera in hand, sightings can come in rapid succession, whether it be by drone, plane, or something else. Any amateur can go out and wreak havoc, and it's really tough to catch the perpetrators because the drones can be brought back home and jump in a car and it's over. I think we're going to see a slate of security measures, but boy, it could be a tough couple weeks ahead.
As you can see, that's Esau try to control the narrative, right? That's, oh, those are drones. Those are people are seeing a people, they're not seeing what they actually try to see. Okay, they're trying to change the narrative that oh, there cannot be nothing else outside this earth, man, because they try to put themselves that they are the ultimate power. Okay, that's them that lying to themselves, right? And I got this article with this video real quick, right? This from brother James Vegas sit down 144, and I'm gonna play that video, right, where that lady is saying, okay, child showed down the drone, okay, declares glory and wonders among the people. Child showed down the drone. Let's play that. Let's play the video right here.
It was shared literally a day after we was going into this in a live show. So this is definitely the spirit. So let me play the video, and then we'll get some scriptures. Those orbs just shot down the drone. I'm about to show you footage from Phoenix. Something else is going on, guys. Why is this happening at 2 o'clock in the morning? Now you see that up there. You see a glowing orange, yellowish, looking orb of light up there. Now, I perceive that to be an actual chariot just based on its glow and its color. Now, if y'all remember going into the breakdown in Ezekiel, the first chapter, Ezekiel, when he saw the angel in the chariot, the first thing that he noticed was the glow. All right, let's go to it real quick. Ezekiel 1. And I'm going to start at verse 3, and it says, the word of the Lord came expressly unto Ezekiel the priest, the son of Buzi, in the land of the Chaldeans by the river Chebar, and the hand of the Lord was there upon him. And I looked and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud, and a fire enfolding itself. So it looked like a massive fireball coming down, right? A ball of firing light. It says that a brightness was about it, and out of the midst thereof as the color of amber out of the midst of the fire. And if you know your colors, our amber has that same color. It's kind of like yellowish, orange. And this is the color right here. Okay? This is what Ezekiel saw. So, going back to the video, what color is that you see? Do that not look like the color of amber? That so-called orb, if you will. So I believe this is more than likely a chariot, and the Lord is going to start to distinguish things. He's going to make it basically clear and plain for these people. All right? And, if you got questions or you're still confused, the only ones that will be able to help you to understand what's going on is the servants, the prophets, which the Lord said he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. All right? So anyway, let's get into it.
See, it's like right now the orb shut down the drones. It's one if that's the child of the Most High, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. That's one realm against another, man. And that's just a preview of what we're about to see in the future, man. That the war that's gonna happen in the heavens, okay? And let's go to the scriptures, man, okay? Okay. At the end of the day, this thing is on its way, man. A second Kings 2 verse 8. And Elijah took his mantle and wrapped it together and smote the waters, and they were divided hither and thither, so that the two went over on dry ground. Okay, and it come to pass when they were gone over that Elijah said unto Elisha, ask what I shall do for thee. Behold, before I be taken away from thee. Remember, the church about to take Elijah away, okay? And just the same way, the Most High, where they're going to save Yashala, they're going to save the elect of Yashala, man. Hey, the Lord Side going to use the chariots to take us away, man. Let it, Elisha said, I pray thee, let a double portion of the Spirit be upon me. And he said, thou hast asked a hard thing. Nevertheless, if thou see me, when I'm taken from thee, it shall be so unto thee. But if not, it shall not be so. And it come to pass, as they still went on and talked, that before they appeared chariots of fire and horses of fire, and parted them both ascended, and Elijah went up by a whirlwind unto heavens. The chariots, man, come down and beam Elijah up, man, and separate Elisha, right? See, and Elisha saw it and he cried. See, that should show you when the Lord gonna take the elect, man. He gonna separate the elect versus they're not elect, man. Okay, he gonna separate the nation of Israel with with the other nations, man, and pick up the elect of Israel, man. Okay. And Elisha saw it and he cried, my father, the chariot of Israel, and the horsemen thereof. And then horseman is the power, man. It's the power, the glory of those chariots, man, okay? It's fire, okay? And he saw him no more, and he took hold of his clothes and went them in two pieces. He took up also the mantle of Elijah that fell from him, and went back and stood by the bank of Jordan, and he took the mantle of Elijah that fell from him, and smote the waters, and say, where is Yahweh power of Elijah? And when he also smitten the waters, they parted hither and thither, and Elisha went over. Okay? See, that's the thing. That's what's going on here, man. The child of Israel is showing themselves. The Lord is making the child of his chariots, man, showing themselves not only to the enemy, but make it manifest in the eyes and the ears of the elect, man. Okay, we're seeing this, we're hearing those things, man. This is the Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai speaking to us, to the elect, to Yashala, that is with us, is coming for us, man. Okay, at the end of the day, let's go to Zechariah. Okay, 5:1. Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1. And then I turned and lift up my eyes and look, and behold, a flying wall. And he said unto me, what seest thou? What seest thou when you see a flying wall? Like the brother show, brothers from Vegas, right? It showed that what? That it like amber, right? That orbs, like that color of amber, like a yellow color, right? And I answered, I see a flying hole. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then she said unto me, this is the curse that go forth over the face of the whole earth. When you see those orbs, you see the chariots, man. What the world call UFOs or UAPs, right? The thing is, this is the curse, especially in Babylon, because that's where the sun has been at an all-time high in Babylon, and this thing is this the curse that go forth over the face of the whole earth. not only in Babylon, but throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Okay, this is the curse, because what these guys gonna do? They're there, okay, to play in the mind of those leaders, and to bring destruction upon those nations, right? Okay, to make them cause to fight, and also when they come back for the elect, they're gonna cause destruction also, man. For everyone that steal it shall be cut off, as in this side according to it, and everyone that swear shall be cut off, as in that side according to it. Esau Edom have stole the whole earth, man. Okay, as to the resources, the nation of Israel, everything there's to be steal, to be robbed, to be killed. Esau have done all that, man. And those hidden nation also are partakers of the uh, of Esau's wickedness, man. And they accepted, okay, what Esau have done to the nation of Israel, and they're gonna pay for it, and they're gonna be part of that. The curse gonna fall upon them too. I would bring the fourth, said Yahweh power of hosts, you shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that swears falsely by my name, and he shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof, and the stone thereof. Okay, the same thing. You can enter in the house of the thief right now. And Esau is the biggest thief in Babylon. Okay, America, the white man, Esau Edom, is the biggest thief in this world, man. He has stolen the whole land, it's the whole people, and refused to let them go. And they're gonna pay it, right? This is say like on Exodus 21. Let's go to Exodus 21 and let's see. Exodus 21 verse 16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. This is the curse that go to him that steal it, right? It's gonna be in the house of the thief. And Esau, Edom, have steal the land and have steal the people of Yashala, okay? And I refuse to let us go, man. And we still found in their hand. And Esau, with the child of the Messiah, gonna put them to death, man. And they're gonna cause them to fight against another, and they're gonna cause them to die, man. Okay, let's go back. Okay, see, and the Lord gonna cause them to stone their off. If they use nuclear weapons, when they fell, it's gonna be a stone on fire. I mean, that fell upon Esau, Edom, man. Okay, and let's go to Zechariah 5:6. Zechariah 6 verse 1. And I turned, these the four chariots, right? And I turned and lift up my eyes and look, and behold, there come four chariots out from between the two mountains. And the mountains were mountain of brass, as you can see. The mountains look like steel, okay, like metals. And there's like the four chariots that came out of them, man. You see, I looked up, right, and I turned and lift up my eyes. He lift up his eyes up, man. You see, the two mountains are two big chariots, and four small chariots came out of them, right? The first chariot was where it was, and the second chariot a black horse, and the third chariot white horse, and the fourth chariot grizzle and bare horse. Then I answered and said unto the angel that talked with me, what are these, my Lord? And the angel answered said unto me, those are the four spirits of the heavens, which go forth from standing before Yahweh of all the earth. Okay? You see, the Lord sent the chariots as spirits, man, okay? Not only to watch, but to play in the mind of those leaders in those hidden nations, man, to put fear upon those people, man. And more fear gonna fall upon them at the end of the day, okay? And let's go to second adjustment to show you, man, Yahweh power gonna send his unbegotten son, Yahweh Shamashiach, man, to come down, man, okay? 2 Ezra 13, and let's like 2. And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the wave thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that men were strong with 1,000 of heavens. See, that man is wax strong with 1,000 of heaven. I mean, like thousand, hundred of thousand, even millions of chariots coming down, man, from the heavens, man. And when we turn his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. And when you see these people see the chariots, man, they're asking question, what are those? Imagine they see those big chariots and small chariots, man, fill the skies. People gonna tremble. People gonna be scared. And that's the time that we live in. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth fell when it filled the fire. Hey, when this man gonna speak of those chariots, man, those chariots gonna bring destruction. And after this I beheld, lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heavens to sword with the men that came out of the sea. They're gonna try to fight against Yahushua Mashiach, man, against the Most High. They're gonna try to destroy the chariots, man. Okay? But beheld, lo, he have gave himself a great mountains and flew upon it. We just read in Zechariah 6. He saw two mountains, right? Of brass. See? Looked up. And Yahushua, giving himself, made the mountains like the child that is in. That's something that was made. Okay? Great mountains, right? And he flew upon it. I mean, he said flew upon that mountains, man, upon that big chariots that covered the whole sky, right? But I will have seen the region or place where out the hill was graven. I could not. The child was so big, you could not see where that child was made, and where it ends and where it goes, man. Okay. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which gathered together to subdue him were so afraid, and yes, those fight. At the end of the day, they're gonna be afraid, but they're gonna fight because their life depends on it, right? And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lift up his hand, nor held his sword, nor any instrument of war, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth, as is been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue is cast out sparks and tempests, and they were mixed all together. I mean, laser beam gonna come out of that they are great mountains that you see, man. The blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which prepared to fight, and burned them up with every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. And I saw this, I was afraid. The Most High gonna burn them to dust, man. All those people that try to fight against the Most High, man, even they're still gonna turn to dust out here, man. And after what I saw, the same men come down from the mountain and call unto him another peaceful multitude. Okay, and there came much people unto him, whereof some were glad, some were sorry, and some of them were bound, and others some but of them that were offered. Then was I sick to great fear, and I awake, and said, though I showed thy servant those wonders from the beginning, and hast counted me worthy that thou shouldest receive my prayer, show me now yet the interpretation of this dream. Okay, at the end of the day, this is the dream that Esdras have, right? Of Yahushua coming down, man, destroying the nations, destroying the armies, and saving Yasharallah, and put people in chains, man. Okay, saving the elect, and nation gonna be in chains, and they're gonna serve, man. Okay, let's go to verse 29. Behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon this earth, and it shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth. They're going to be astonished when they see those chariots, man. Okay? And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another and one realm against another. At the end of the day, when all those things happening, they're gonna be civil war, kingdom against kingdom. They're gonna be fighting all over the place, and then we go one realm against another. Who's that one realm? It's the earth versus the celestial, right? They gotta fight against another, man. Okay, and the time shall be when those things shall come to pass, and the sign shall happen which I should before, and then shall my son be declared, whom thou sawest as a man ascending. When did the Lord ascending? Let's go to Acts 1:6. Acts 1:6. When therefore they come together, they ask of him, saying, Lord, will thou at this time restore again the king of Israel? And he said unto them, It is not for you to know the times or the season which the Father hath put in his own power, but you shall receive power. After that the Holy Ghost is come upon you, and you shall be witness unto me in Jerusalem, and all Judea, and in Samaria, and into the utmost part of the earth. And when he have spoken those things, while they beheld, he was taken up in a cloud, and received him of their sight, while they looked steadfast toward heaven. And when he went up, behold, two men stood up by them, in white apparel, which say, Ye men of Galilee, why standing here gazing up in heaven? The same Yahushua which is taken up from you in heaven shall so come in like matter as ye have seen him go unto heaven. As they see him ascending, Yahushua, just they see him going up, he's gonna come down too, man. The time is coming that it's gonna come down and would be with the elect, man. Okay, of Yashala, the 144,000 in the multitude, into the 1/3 elect, men, children, men, women, and children, man. Okay, that's part of the elect. Okay, verse 32. Verse 33, and when all the people hear his voice, every man shall in their own land live the battle. They have a one against another. I mean, like they're gonna be fighting. Nation gonna be fighting against nations, and civil war gonna be going on, right? And an innumerable multitude shall be gathered together, as thou sayest them, willing to come and to overcome him by fighting. But he shall stand upon the top of the mountain Zion, and Zion shall come and shall be shew to all men, being prepared as and builded, like as thou sayest, he will given with our land, with our hands. This my son shall rebuke the wicked invention of those nations, which for their wicked life are falling unto the tempest. The destruction that's coming, man, and shall lay before them the evil thoughts and the torments wherewith they shall begin to torment it. Hey, the Lord's gonna bring destruction, and the Lord gonna punish those nations, man, which like are unto a flame, and he shall destroy them without labor by the law, which is like unto me. And whereas those says that he got another peaceful multitude unto him, those are the 10 tribes. See, at the end of the day, the Lord is gonna be part. He's gonna be how you call this thing? The nation of Israel, the Zion, the Mount Zion, man. Gonna be gathered, the peaceful multitude, man. Because Jerusalem is known as the city of peace, and Jerusalem is gonna be gathered, man, and come down, okay, to rule the earth, and we're gonna be a nation of king and priests at the end of the day, right? And let's go to Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 31, verse 3. Now the Egyptians are men, and not God, and their host flesh, and not spirit. When Yahweh power shall stretch out his hand, both he that help shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and all shall fall together. At the end of the day, the Most High, He's talking to the Egyptians. It's the modern Egyptians right now. It's Esau Edom. Okay, in America, the Europeans, Esau Edom, they are the Egyptians right now. They rule over the earth. They got the power over the earth. And they have put the nation of Israel in slavery. And also all that help them, okay, all those hidden nations that want to hold hand with them, man, they're going to perish with them, right? Shall fall, right? For those have the Lord spoke, for those have Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua spoken unto me, like as a lion, and the youth lion roaring on his prey. When the multitude of shepherds is called forth against him, he will not be afraid of their voice, or not abase himself for the noise of them. He shall so shall Yahweh power force come down to fight for Mount Zion. They're gonna fight for us, man, because those nations gonna come against us fervently, okay? And if for the hill thereof, as bird flying, so will Yahweh power force defend Jerusalem. I mean, the Messiah, when you're gonna fight for Jerusalem, you're gonna be flying out here, man. As bird flying, the child's gonna come down and fly, man. Defending. Also, he will deliver it, and passing over it, he will preserve it. Turn here unto him, you whom the children of Israel have deeply revolted. For in that day every man shall cast away his idols, and silver, and his idols of gold, which your hand have made unto you for sin. Okay. Then shall the Assyrian fall with the sword, nor of a mighty man, and the sword, nor of a mean man, shall devour him. Shall flee from the sword. His young men shall be discomfited, right? Assyrian is one the slavery that the northern kingdom was part, right? It's comparing the Assyrian with the Egyptians, man. Hey, our nation is under the Egyptians, man. Okay, Esau, Edom, they're not at the Assyrian and the Egyptians, and they're all gonna fall, man, and they're gonna destroy them. Okay? And let's go to Habakkuk 3, man. Habakkuk 3, verse 3. The Most High came from Teman, and the Holy Ones from Mount Paran. Selah. Teman is the son of Esau, man. His glory covered the heavens, and the earth was full of his praise. His brightness was as the light. He had horns coming out of his hand, and there was the hiding of his power, power, man. Before him went the pestilence, and burning coals went forth at his feet. See? Hey, dude, that's so much power, that's so much fire, how much destruction that the Lord gonna bring upon this earth, man. He stood and measured the earth, he beheld and drove asunder the nations, and the everlasting mountains were scattered. The perpetual hill did bow, his way are everlasting. I saw the stand of cushion and affliction, and the curtains of the land of Midians did tremble. All these nations who are about, man, they're gonna tremble. Was the Lord displeased against the rivers? Was that anger against the rivers? Was that wrath against the sea? That do this ride upon thy horse, and that chariot of salvation? The chariot of Israel, the chariot of salvation out here, man. When those chariots come, they're going to bring salvation to Israel, okay? That bow was made quite naked, according to the oath of the brides, even thy word, Selah, do those cleave the earth with rivers. The mountains saw thee, and they tremble. Those nations, those governments saw you, and they tremble, man. The overflowing of the water passed, the deep uttered his voice, and lift up his hand on high. The sun and moon stand still, and the habitation, as the light of thine hours there went, and the shining of thy glittering spear. Though this march through the land in indignation, though this thresh the hidden in anger, the Lord gonna destroy all those hidden nations in anger, man. Okay? The Lord gonna put a full end of all those nations. But the Lord's not gonna put a full end of Israel. The Lord gonna save the elect of Yashala, man. The winters fall for the salvation of thy people, even for salvation with thy anointed. The winters to the head of the house of the wicked, by discovering the foundation unto the neck, Selah. Who's the house of the wicked, man? Okay, the head of the house of the wicked. Who's the head of the house of the wicked? Esau Edom is the wicked. It's the birth of all wickedness, man. And the Lord gonna start with Esau Edom by destroying them, man. Okay? And after the Lord gonna do it, the Lord gonna bring millions upon millions of chariots, man. Let's go to Psalm Mm-hmm. Psalm 68 verse 17. The chariots of the Most High, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua at 20,000, even thousands of angels at 20,000. The chariot of God at 20,000. I mean, you're gonna feel. America doesn't even have 20,000 chariots, man. 20,000 planes flying. Until you have 20,000. With great mountains all over the place out here, man. Even thousands of angels, millions in angels, right? The Lord is among them. Yahushua is among them, as in Sinai and the holy place. Who the Lord sent in Sinai, man, to deliver Israel. Yahushua, thou hast ascended on high, thou hast led captivity captive, who's ascended. Yahushua ascended to heavens, and he's gonna be descended, man, to come save us, man. Thou hast received gift from men, yea, for the rebellious also, that the Lord God might dwell among them. Blessed be Yahweh power, who daily loaded us with benefits, even the power of our salvation, Selah. He that is our power is the God of salvation. Who's the Lord is the power of Israel. And it's gonna save, and the power of salvation gonna save Israelite, man. And unto the Most High, Yahweh, belong the issue of death. But God shall warn the head of this enemy. Who's the enemy? Esau, Edom, and all those hidden nations, man. And this hell is cap of such as one as go and steal and his trespasses. Yahweh power said, I will burn again from Bashan. I will burn my people again from the depth of the sea. We're in the depth of the sea. We're among the nations, man. Okay? Because sea represent nations, man. That thy foot may be dipped in the blood of thy enemies. That's so much destruction that the Lord gonna bring. The nation of Israel, we're gonna dip our blood into the blood of our enemies, man. And the tongue of thy dogs in the same. That they have seen thy goings, O power, even the goings of my power, my king in the sanctuary. Okay? At the end of the day, they're gonna see the glory of the Most High. They're gonna see the destruction is coming, man. And there's nothing they're gonna do about it. Okay? And let's get the last scripture real quick. Let's go to Revelation 12. Revelation 12 verse 7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angel fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angel, and prevailed not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. See, Esau, Edom, gonna fight against Michael, the angels. Okay, in the heavens, they're gonna be fight. They're gonna be chariots fighting against Esau airplanes, man. Okay, and the great dragon was cast out, the old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole earth, the whole world. He was cast out onto the earth, and his angel was cast out with him. Destruction gonna come upon them. They're gonna sit in confusion, man. They're gonna be in low places, man, to never rise up again, and they're gonna be in slavery. Okay. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power, and the power of his Mashiach. For the accuser of our blood is cast down, which accused them before the Most High, before our power, day and night. He saw Edom, the so-called women, all those hidden nations have accused us in the eyes of the Most High day and night, man. And they're being cast down. Until we're gonna take them down and burn their cities, burn their place, and to never rise up again. And with that, I hope you brothers and sisters was edified. I'm gonna close this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Yakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and will well, to the Akwakodash, and salutation to Akiam that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity. Shalom, shalom, shalom.